This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time for another death gauntlet thingy. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. In the last episode, we got Quark's memory back, as well as helping the president with his situation. But before we head on to another death gauntlet, let's go ahead and buy some of the old equipment here. So, yeah, I moved some of the old files from the previous game, so now I can get a small discount from the previous game for doing that. So, oops. Yeah, okay. So, well, we'll buy. Well, let's see. What do I want to buy now? So we got 50,000. So, I guess we'll buy the Sucktron, I guess, and the Infector. Okay. Yeah, I already uploaded the memory card stuff from the off screen, so. And then if you have the second game, you'll be able to unlock something later on, but. Alright, let's head on to Annihilation Nation. Annihilation Nation, what's your. No, I was trying to think of a, you know, Schoolhouse Rock type of song or whatever.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey!
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
They must really like doing death courses, because when they do the second game, that's pretty much all that there is to it. Now, there is an achievement for destroying a lot of these cameras.
Be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
You have to destroy like 5 of these floating cameras in the Gauntlet. It's like, you can't take pictures of me? How dare you? Oh! Wow, alright. Awesome. Good start, good start. Let's try that again, shall we? Death Course Challenge. Be the first contestants to survive the Death Course Challenge and win Quark VidComic number 2 in the Tira Guys. I can't believe I died there. Yeah, my controller was being a little weird. I was like, you know. Oh, well, alright. Yeah, it's like not being as responsive today, so. I swear, viewers, I'm not making this up. I'm totally not lying to make myself look better. Nah, I'm generally. I can't suit those cameras though. They have to be the. Now there is also an achievement for going through the Gauntlet without taking any hits, which is obviously didn't do at this point.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
All right, there's 4. Nice little detail. Yeah, I guess they must really like making these death courses or whatever, because when they make the next game, that's pretty much all it is. Oh yeah, how's my? I didn't even think about maybe using some of my new weapons there. Just see if there's any new cameras around here. Oh yeah, and then there's a couple of titanium bolts on this place as well. Oh, there's the other. There you go. Yeah, I got the skill point for that, so. There's one of the bolts. Let's see, I'm just double checking. Okay, it's the Maze of Blaze is the next one, so. Ah, whoops, didn't jump fast enough. Ah, wow, alright. Well, good thing I got the skill point already. Man, I am doing very poor. Alright, I'm gonna leave those. Nope. I really gotta stop just running into things. Is that thing making a throw up noise every time I shoot it? Yes, I believe it is. That is funny. I forgot it did that actually. I guess you have to actually shoot it with something too. Like it can't be something like this. Okay, I was about to say, is it actually hitting him? No, I don't have anything for the suck cannon, so yeah, I'll just have to use this. But say, let's try going through this without taking any hits this time. Watch out for the fire! No, this one's almost at a... There we go. Doing better than before, that's for sure. Alright, that's where we're going this way, this time. We're just swapping all over the place, man. And keep hoping I'll get a couple more shots than just the one. Or more hits from the enemies, you know. There's the other bolt right there. But I don't believe I can get that one on this specific course, so. Because each course dictates like which direction. Like it's not random where this arrow goes, it's based off the course you're going through, so. Whoa. So I don't believe. Okay, yep. I pressed the wrong button. I was seeing if I could actually do it from there. It might be possible, but. No, now I have to do it again. Oh, joy. Yep. That's fine. We're having fun here. We're having fun. It's not even that hard of a course either. I'm just messing around and getting killed all the time. Besides, this will probably be the whole episode. Will be us doing this. Should probably just avoid these guys. I probably don't even need to. I mean, it's not like you get experience from them anyway, so. Oh, you can hit both of them apparently if you. Well, very nice. Probably should be using more of these abilities, like the jumps and stuff like that, so I can actually. I just got throw up all over you, man. I've got the cold. Actually, you know, it's been forever since I've had a straight up cold in my life. If I get anything, it's like headaches, but I don't get colds. Not really. Or not colds, sorry, fevers and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll get colds. Yeah, I was thinking of the wrong thing. Oh. By the way, there's I believe it's 5 levels for each weapon in the game, so if you're curious about how many levels each weapon gets. You have to be careful, otherwise you get blown off. Ah. I mean, you could just jump over them, but, you know. There it is. Alright, oh, and because we didn't get hurt during that.
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
Uh-oh. Actually, maybe... Actually, let's use the...
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
Maybe might as well try to get the experience. Some of these weapons are going to take a little bit longer to get the experience for it.
Whoa, this little sucker can really do some damage.
Now when it gets higher levels and stuff like that, that'll be a bit different, but we got to get those levels first. Oh yeah, maybe I should use those to suck up the guys, because you can suck them up during the... Oops. Ah. Yeah, luckily it's not during this that I need to get no damage. There it is, nagging. That might get some out.
Could be championship material, folks. Did somebody say Inferno?
Okay, we're out of that. Sure, let's get some Inferno power, even though it doesn't really give me any weapon bonuses. I actually don't like having the Inferno power. I actually find it kind of annoying. Mainly because I want to get weapon experience, so.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw.
Yep.
I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat.
Just gotta suck them all up. Get in there.
He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, 2 more shots. Or 3 shots, whatever. Haha. Pretty effective when you don't have to use ammo, or use your own ammo anyway.
Oh, brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree. I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears! How about that, folks? He is better looking!
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror Guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark! 'Cause 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 'c
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Oh dear. Well, anyway, Courtney Gears. I wonder when this time period this game was made. Well, let's try another death course here. So, yeah, we got quite a few we can now go through. So you can go, like the previous ones, you can go through them again for more bolts if you want to, or do the practice challenge, which we've done that before. All right, let's do Crispy Critter. Navigate a lethal obstacle course featuring fire traps, breakaway floors, push blocks, and killer robots. All right, yeah, now things change up a little bit. Ah, what? Ah, whatever. I've already gotten the skill point for that, so. For the not being hit thing. Actually. Whoop. Okay, that could have been bad. Hurry! Ah! You tried to get me. Oop. Ah! Was hoping not to, I almost jumped into that thing. Yeah, I swapped it. That's just to get this. Looks like this one's gotta take a while to get experience up on this thing. Whew. Thank goodness for heals. There's also another couple of achievements here. It has to deal with going through very specific gauntlets in fights, like only not getting hit or using just the wrench type of things. Whoops, didn't realize they were right next to me, so. What are those things? Jumping all nimbly-pimbly over there. Yeah, just another robots. They look like they're from, like, I don't know, Star Wars or something like that, you know, with the big light, with the lightsabers or whatever. Or a Sonic Spirit Blade if you're trying not to get copyrighted. Nope, okay. Yeah, some of these are pretty short. Alright, let's go Pyro Playground. Navigate a lethal obstacle course featuring fire traps, breakaway floors, push blocks, and killer robots. More killer robots. More killer robots. Oh. No more, no more. I caught them all. I caught a Pokemon. You know, robot Pokemon. Nah, whatever. Ah, whoa. Ah. Oh, nuts. No. No. Could have shot at him, but. There you go. Digivolve 2. Suck Cannon 2. And I just need to get that infector followed up a bit. Ah, no! Oh! I didn't mean to jump on it. I seem to do that quite often where I'll jump over. Let's try that again. But yeah, you're supposed to jump on top of them and get across because there's nothing stopping you from falling down the lava there, so. Yeah, might as well pull out the suck can again since these guys are all. Let's just equip this just so we can actually you know, fight those or shoot those things if they try to get to me. There you go. Actually, nah. Let's do the suck cannon again. Why not? Alright, let's try this again without actually falling. Could have long jumped there. Ow. There we go. Of course, get my nano thing upgrade when there's healing right there. More suck cannon power. Just throwing up on I don't know, something about throwing up on robots is kind of funny. Alright, more bolts. Yay. I do need to buy some more armor, but anyway, Suicide Run. Navigate a lethal obstacle course featuring fire traps, breakaway floors, push blocks, and killer robots. More killer robots. More killer robots. Ow, come on. Oh, come on. Let me switch to this, get this to level 3, I guess. Yeah, I keep really forgetting to utilize my like jumping abilities and stuff like that to speed things up just a little bit. Give me, ah. Ow. Yeah, might as well leave it. So I'd say might as well leave the suck cannon on at that point because of the range. Yep. More ninja bots. Ninja bots more than meets the eye. Guess he just ran in there and said, "Hey, buddy," and blew up. Don't you hate when friends do that? I don't want to get pushed by these guys. They don't look very nice. Ah, there you go. 4,000 bolts. Alright, now we got the robot rampage. Floor traps, flame jets, and flying turrets. Oh my. Alright, what's Oops. Oh, maybe bad start when I'm getting hit already. This is what happens in the beginning of the game where I try to get experience from all my weapons like really early. So I kind of make silly decisions like, you know. I just want to affect everyone. Everyone get infected. Ah, whoa. Almost fell into the thing. Oh, watch out. Okay. Yeah, swap to this for a bit. Or not. Wasn't doing much damage from him. Okay, I'll just swap to this. And of course I run into the traps. Here, just take my million billion rockets to the face, thank you. Ow, whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that Inferno mode or whatever. Maybe at the end of the game I'll do that, but not right now. When I actually don't care about getting level ups for my weapons, but I don't know, most of the game I'll still be getting level ups for my weapons. Because it takes a while to get to level 5. Yeah, traps everywhere, man. Yeah, how many rounds up? A couple of rounds. Don't you hate it when big old, you know, dark death spheres attack you? Yeah, I hate them, don't you, viewers? Nah. Or Death Star. I mean, it's basically the Death Star. Actually, it also reminds me of the, oh, I forgot, it was the Master Control or whatever from, Final Fantasy IV, I believe it was. Whoa. You just gotta keep moving from that guy, otherwise he'll shoot you. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately you can't destroy that thing because of the shield on it. Let's see, whip it good. Use only the plasma whip to clear the match. Alright. Didn't we just do a tournament type of thing, you know? Yeah, we did. Or, well, not tournament, but you know what I mean. Like where you're focused. And that guy's got whip too. Whip it good. Do 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 do. I cracked that whip. Da 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 da. Licorice whip. I said whip it. I said whip it good. The only problem is utilizing. Same with the one with the shot cannon, where you have to utilize it where you get enough. Hopefully, you have enough ammo to hit everyone with it. Ah. No. Oh. Maybe I might need more. I'm not gonna have enough ammo for this. I didn't think I'd been like wasting my ammo. Well, I could always let them hit each other. That's one way to reduce how much damage they get hit by, or how much I need to use the whip with. The only problem is I'm not hitting the big dudes, because they're the ones with the high HP values. I think another thing I can do is I can knock them off the edge. Dang it. Well then, I could swear I could knock them off the edge. Yeah, see, I can't do anything anymore, so. Yeah, you lose, loser. You're nothing but a loser. Loser. Alright, let's try that again. I didn't think I was being willy-nilly with the damage, or with the whip stuff, but I guess I was. Might just try to get them to hit themselves, you know, for a bit. There, up. Alright. I was hoping not to get damaged by it too much, but, you know. Ah, come on. Oh, what the heck, man? I was jumping. I have to... Yeah, I already took all that damage, and, you know. I'm doing a little better, but oh well. A little better, even though I took all that damage. But. Trying to get. I can only take like 1 or 2 more hits. Or 1. Ugh. Dang it. Alright, try that again.
Challenge me one with one weapon.
Nope. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, man. Yeah. The only problem is I don't get experience for the actual whip if someone else does it, so. Now I had to use one whip on that one. That was pretty good.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck on the Draw. I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my
I'm just waiting until they punch each other.
He
Oops.
sure got his bell rung that time.
I took quite a bit of damage there in that one.
Pretty little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard
Oh, come on. I wasn't in the range. You can tell I get when I get hit by cheap stuff or I get whatever, I start complaining. Even though I did get hit or whatever, because this game isn't that glitchy, you know what I mean? So if the game doesn't want me, so it's usually user error if something happens. At least I believe the game's pretty well built. This one might be a little bit more tougher because everyone's melee. Well, to get hits on everyone is what I mean.
audience member in seat number 326. Get ready to try your luck in the robot rampage.
Now just punch each other, please.
Please, not me.
There you go. Wait, what?
The little guy's really taking a beating.
The heck, man? So I got, well, 18. At least I got a little bit more to play with. Laser guy is usually the most helpful when it comes to damage.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
Yeah. I'm glad this is one of those games that let the enemies hit each other. A lot of games don't let you do that, so which is pretty nice. Okay, I might be able to just be a little bit more lax with this one. There you go. I probably could have leveled up my whip a bit more to get more ammo, but Hydra Seek. Destroy all weapons using only the splitting Hydra. No, but I need that, so I don't have it yet, so. And there's a new weapon here, the Hydra of Doom. So, oh, I do have enough to buy that. Well, let me do some other stuff before that. 90 seconds of carnage. Beat all the gladiators before the clock winds down. Alright.
This event is a time limit challenge. This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
Yeah, usually. Digivolve to version 3.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2.
Ever wonder what a shaved Lombax looks like? Let's find out.
Yeah, usually on these rounds, I usually just use whatever's more effective to fight because I don't want to drag it out.
Let's get it on.
The only reason I use the nitro launcher because it hits quite a few enemies back to back, so. Ah.
You see the license plate on that truck?
I didn't know there were more. Get out of here. I mean, yeah, technically I could come back way later in the game where I have like much better weapons and to go through these a lot faster and easier, but I want to just take care of them now. Oh, we did it. Alright. Alright, what we got? Onslaught. Beat even more gladiators before the time runs out.
This event is a time limit challenge.
Most of these I can usually do in the first travel here, so. Now we got like 2 minutes, I think, to do this.
I wonder if he bites.
I do have to be careful because, you know, obviously we're not going to get any ammo crates between this. At least they give us, oh, right, I wasn't going to. Ow. That was a bit close on the... At least the plasma whip has a pretty good range on it. Oh, whoops. Actually, might use the Inferno power just because it actually does do a decent amount of damage. Now we got this guy back again. So one more round, okay. I'm sorry you're dealing with your ex-wife like that, my friend. Nice. Not too difficult. I guess we could go ahead and buy the splitting the Hydra, I guess. Alright, splitting Hydra. Do we even have enough? I mean, we don't even have enough. We've never even shot this weapon before. I could go back and go VR training on it, though. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click through all that. I was trying to check something, but.
Whoa! This little sucker can really do some damage. Don't fall in.
Gotta make sure I utilize all the hits for this thing, because you have to get 3 hits or whatever.
Let me tell you.
Might have to redo this one. Whoops. Yeah, well, I got a couple more hits left.
Ouch! He's gonna feel that tomorrow.
And it is the final round. We might have enough to. Okay, we got pretty close on that one. Yeah, don't mess with the trigger happy lawn back, so. Let's see. Just checking everything else. Okay. Let's do the terrible 2s. I believe one of these guys we have to beat with just the wrench, but we'll go through them first before we start doing stuff like that.
Introducing a double dose of your favorite crazy killer couple, Gary and Helen.
Gary and Helen? What kind of name is that? Oh. Swap off to the wife now. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's... Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm just trying to... I'm focusing. Uh-oh. Now we did enough damage, now husband and wife are in on it. Ah, whoops. There goes the wife. Yeah, sorry I beat your wife. Don't take that out of context, viewers. Haha. Alright, then we got 2-minute warning, which is, see if we can be here before the time runs out.
This event is a time limit challenge.
Might have to, might be one of those cases where I may have to come back with stronger weapons depending on how things go. Where do you, okay. Ah, nuts. Got a little too close. Ah. Nuts. Alright, she got beat. Okay. Ah, Shock Blaster leveled up. There you go. Wasn't sure if I'd have to come back later to do it, so. Cleave your way through the gladiators to a showdown with Gary and Helen. Now we can do that.
Pay attention, folks. This time we're gonna switch the challenge mode in mid-round.
Just gonna suck you all up, yo. Get in my belly.
Anybody see the license plate on that truck?
I didn't see that truck, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Now, there's only the one. A couple of them. Might as well use the plasma whip just because I'm not going to use it against Gary and Helen. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, come on. I just had him. I shouldn't have messed around like that. Alright, fine. We'll do it again.
Pay attention, folks. This time we're gonna switch the challenge mode.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been using the plasma whip for that. Oh.
He sure got his bell rung that time. He could be championship material, folks.
Yep. The only problem with the suck can is as soon as you stop sucking, it it doesn't let you suck them up anymore. You have to shoot them out at that point. about the plasma whip when that's the timed round this time. Okay. Probably just use this too.
Who's gonna clean up that mess? Not me, man. Did you see that?
Yeah, see, it would have been fine if I just, you know, the time round wasn't that bad. I just was messing around too much. I thought I could easily beat it within that time frame. That's the thing. Uh-oh, time round again. Oh, nope. Almost missed that one. Yeah, just gotta be careful on the Death Star thingy there. Yeah. Oops, didn't read that.
Get ready to switch challenge modes.
Whew.
Don't look down.
Oh, I guess I could use this. It's just a the box that does give you like basically invulnerability while using it. So I forgot there's quite a few rounds in this thing. So
Ooh, he's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites. Get ready to switch challenge modes.
might just switch to this for a while just to.
Whoa, brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree.
Mainly because I was low on HP, so.
Get ready to switch challenge modes.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if I actually destroyed him fast enough. Yeah, how many more rounds? We got a couple more rounds.
Ever wonder what his big Lombax looks like? Let's find out.
Seems to be easier if I use the rockets.
I wonder if he bites. Let's get it on.
But for a second, I thought I didn't do it enough. I'm like, uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, no. Oh. Ooh, Digivolve too? Level 3, alright.
This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
But those things will kill him for me.
Oh yeah, it's entertainment, folks.
Okay, let's see. Jeez. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you're out of here. Go get the wife. She's more of a challenge anyway. Well, sort of. Yeah. Bring back the wife. I guess she is big and beautiful, in a way, I guess, if you're into that thing. I think this thing has such a long range on it. Bye, wife. Bye, wifey poo. There you go. Alright, I think we got everything for now. Let's see. Well, there was that one, there was a couple of the achievements and trophy, but I can come back later. But we had to come back at another time to do this, so. Okay. Alright, I guess we're done with this, so. Alright, the death course has been done and defeated, and now we've got the second comic for Quark. We got the comic for Quark, so what is this comic in store tell us for Captain Quark? And what is Captain Nefarious up to? Find out next time in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.